Please welcome the Do the Right Thing Award winners selected by Mayor Shader. Mayor Rhonda Shader created the Do the Right Thing Award to recognize everyday heroes and add value to our community. And the city of Placentia values these special people for their contributions. The people walking in the parade today and opening our parade are those award winners so far this year. They have given back to our community through service on city boards, committees, and commissions, through nonprofits in our city, through promotion of art, appreciation, and beautification in our city, serving the most vulnerable in our community and working with teens and children. They are an impressive group, and we celebrate them today and right now. The Violent Vets are an LA-based Corvette car club. We are a young group of Corvette enthusiasts who have similar interests, whether it's standing out in car shows or tearing up concrete at the drag strip. And we are more than a car club. We are a family. Eddie Ramirez, also known as C7 Zeus, president and founder of the Violent Vets, driving the Corvette Grand Sport Collector's Edition, one of the fastest Grand Sports in LA, equipped with a Corsa performance package and a supercharger pushing over 600 horsepower to the wheel. Maybe we can get a little vroom vroom. Hey, Adrian Ulloa, vice president and co-founder of the Violent Vets, driving the blacked out C6 Corvette with full Corsa performance package and high-speed class chassis mounted aero wing. I think I saw that one in Cars too. Richard Navarro driving a red C7 Corvette Z51 package equipped Corsa performance package pushing 500 horsepower on a natural aspirated engine build. Yikes! Celeste Dominguez driving custom green wrap C7 Corvette. Don't let her size fool you. She is a beast on the streets and just amazing to look at. Giovanni, the C6 Corvette with a complete camshaft package upgrade. This beauty of a car is older but classic to Corvette enthusiasts. And Scooter Anderson, driving a 2016 Z51 Corvette, currently building his Corvette to be a 1,000 horsepower drag strip monster. Now, hey, no drag racing today on Kramer. Give it up to the Violent Vets.
Please welcome the students from St. Catherine's Military Academy. The youngest men in uniform today are the 3rd through 8th grade cadets of St. Catherine's Academy Marching Knights Band, Color Guard, Unarmed Drill Team, and Student Regiment. Founded by the Dominican Sisters of Mission San Jose, California, St. Catherine's is the only academy of its kind in the nation. Both local and international students attend. This year, St. Catherine's is celebrating 131 years of dedication to Catholic education. The cadets earn their uniform decorations for conduct and scholarship. St. Catherine's was the inspirational setting for the Charleston Heston film, The Private War of Major Benson. And parents, the tuition at St. Catherine's even includes haircuts.
and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause to the Placentia pony, 10 You Outlaws, who this summer returned from Louisiana as the 10 You Mustang Pony International World Series champions. The Outlaws are our 2019 Placentia Heritage Parade Grand Marshals and are riding in a 1965 fire engine from the fire station number 35 and driven by Bruce Bailey, retired OCFA paramedic. These are 10-year-old boys, played 65 games this season and had an all-star record of 7-2. The Outlaws took first place in their district region, super regions, and west zones. Presenting the United States, they beat Mexico 12-8 in the final game to become the international champions. We are so proud of our local Placentia team and their coaches. We thank their families for all their support and we congratulate them on their extraordinary season. Let's keep up the good work, boys. We're so proud.
Good job, Outlaws. Coach Ayala, looking at you. And the families, well done. Great support, Selway. Outlaws, well done. Grand Marshals, congratulations. It is now time for the Eldorado High School Golden Hawks Marching Band under the direction of Eric Sampson and Tim Vrooman. Student leaders are drum major Sammy Crail and color guard captains Valerie Ramirez, Keith Conaway, and Hannah Mayall. Color guard instructors are Angela Tousley and Jen Goldner-Tintari. The band will be performing The Thunderer by John Philip Sousa. Let's welcome the Eldorado Golden Hawks Band and Color Guard. Last school year, both the Winter Guard and Winter Percussion Ensemble were 2019 regional champions. Band traveled to Hawaii over spring break, aloha, in the 2019 school year. They have a long history of musical excellence, and Eldorado will be participating in tonight's Valencia Classic Field Tournament. One more time for the Eldorado High School Golden Hawks Marching Band. Mr. Vrooman and Mr. Sampson. Give it up. One more time for the Eldorado Band and Color Guard, and shout out to all his family support walking next to them down Kramer Boulevard.
Up next is our nationally award-winning Eldorado High School cheer team, including its varsity and junior varsity athletes. The Eldorado cheer team would like to thank the Placentia community for its generous support of their 2019-2020 season. They truly appreciate your support of Eldorado Cheers clinics, showcases, and many other fundraisers needed to make this program a success. Eldorado Cheer celebrates everyday heroes by being an inclusive team that welcomes students of all skill levels and abilities. Thank you, ladies.
All right, one more time for our Eldorado Cheer team. Introducing our 55th annual Placentia Heritage Festival celebrity Grand Marshal Peter Doubt. Placentia native and multi-Emmy award-winning journalist Peter Doubt was recently an anchor and reporter at CBS 2 and KCAL 9 News in Los Angeles. You may have seen him anchoring live coverage of the devastating Woodsley Fire and the massacre in Thousand Oaks. He also reported from the scene our major stories, including the 2016 presidential election in New York City, O.J. Simpson's parole hearing in Nevada, and the Pulse nightclub attack in Orlando, Florida. In 2016, he won an Emmy Award in the Individual Achievement category of Outstanding News Feature Reporting for a compilation of his work. Before coming to Southern California, Doubt also worked as a TV reporter and anchor in Dallas, Charlotte, and El Paso. Doubt graduated cum laude from the University of Southern California, where he received dual degrees in broadcast journalism and political science. He grew up in Placentia and attended Brookhaven Elementary School, Tuffrey Middle School, and Eldorado High School. He even went to the preschool at Valencia High School, so the entire pre-college education was in Placentia. He's grateful for his time in Placentia and the many people here who shaped him into the person he is today. We would like to say thank you to his friends and family for the love and support to make him such an amazing person. Thank you.
If you're thirsty, there are some programs walking around with water. Feel free to support them. I think ice water is probably $1. Oh, everything's $1. The Tuffrey Middle School Band is under the direction of Mr. Jim Hahn in his 97th year at Tuffrey. Color guard instructor is Rachel Garner. The drum major for today is Aaron Pongetti. Color guard captains are Julianne Montorio, Karina Ramirez, and Madison Marcial. The band will be performing to the march entitled Crosswinds March by James Swearingen. Let's please welcome the band and color guard from Tuffrey Middle School. Tuffrey is celebrating its 51st year of existence. The principal at Tuffrey Middle School is Miss Cindy Freeman, and they would like to thank everyone who makes the Placentia Heritage Days a big success. So shout out to each and every one of you for being here today, and one more time for the Tuffrey Middle School Marching Band and Color Guard. more time for Mr. Hahn in his 91st year at Tuffery and the Tuffery Middle School Marching Band and Color Guard.
Welcome the crew of Engine 34 from Orange County Fire Authority Station 34. The crew is composed of Fire Captain Little, driven by Engineer Horgan, with Firefighter Paramedic Bellows and Firefighter Brinkman. The Orange County Fire Authority provides fire, rescue, and emergency medical services to the citizens of Placentia out of 2 fire stations. Stations 34 on North Valencia and Fire Station 35 on South Bradford. OCFA responds to an average of 168 incidents per month in Placentia. Captain Little and his crew would like to remind you to protect your family by installing smoke alarms, inspecting them regularly, and practicing home fire drills. Thank you for helping our community.
Please welcome Emergency Ambulance Service. Family owned and operated since 1977. We proudly serve both Los Angeles and Orange County and have been the 911 provider for Placentia, Brea, and your Belinda for over 35 years. Emergency Ambulance Service is recognized leader in providing 911 emergency medical service, inter-facility mobile healthcare, and in service training and on-site medical services for events, concerts, and business functions. Emergency Ambulance Service believes that being a positive influence in a community is just as important as providing the highest level of quality of emergency response and patient care. Thanks for taking care of us and keeping us safe.
Please welcome the Your Belinda Middle School Marching Band under the direction of Matt LaBelle. This year's drum major, Amber Villanueva, leads the band in their music entitled The March King by John Philip Sousa. Auxiliary units instruction is provided by Alyssa Sotero and Michaela Manthe. The music department would like to thank their wonderful parents, staff, and administration for the ongoing support. Please welcome again the Your Belinda Middle School Marching Band. The Your Belinda Middle School is a gold ribbon school, and they are proud of their superior rated ensembles. One more time for Yorba Middle School Band.
Give it up for Congressman Gil Cisneros. Congressman Gilbert R. Cisneros Jr. is serving his first term in the U.S. House of Representatives, representing California's 39th district, which encompasses portions of Orange, Los Angeles, and San Bernardino counties. Congressman Cisneros is a Navy veteran who currently serves on the House Armed Services Committee and the House Veterans Affairs Committee. He is a staunch advocate for our community, national defense, our service members, and veterans. He has been happily married to his wife Jackie for 14 years, and they are the proud parents of 5-year-old twin boys.
welcome the award-winning Glasses Ballet, Tap, Jazz, and Lyrical Freckled Frog Learning Center. You can't miss them. They're in the green trailer with green everywhere. They are thankful for the support of all the community and the parents and the coaches. Please, one more time, round of applause for the Freckled Frogs. Valencia High School Tiger Regiment will perform The Glorious Victory by W.M. Kendall. The Tiger Regiment is under the direction of Richard King and Pete Perez. Students are led on the street by Drum Major Kevin Lee, Color Guard Captains Lauren Moyle and Lily Simmons, and Drum Captain Ella Gerber. The Tiger Regiment Color Guard instructors are Don Gallagher, Davey Lowry, and Christian Rodriguez. Drum instructors are Tim Turi, David Cueva, and Brandon Emerald. Brass instruction is Rudy Arvalos, and marching instructor is Bill Price. Let's welcome the Valencia Tiger Regiment. One more time for the Valencia Tiger Regiment, the family, the community, and all the Tigers over at Valencia High School. We've got some guests from Cirque du Soleil here with us. They are hard to miss. Look for the tall people in stripes. Please welcome Cirque du Soleil to the Placentia Heritage Day Parade. Now, please welcome to the Placentia Heritage Day Parade the Valencia Tigers and their varsity football team. A beacon in the Placentia community since 1933, Valencia High School lives by their school motto, pride, tradition, and excellence. Over the years, Valencia has established itself as one of the top schools in Orange County. Their motto is the driving force in making Valencia High School a great place to go to school, and thousands from the community can call Valencia their alma mater. As the school song states, in contest and activity, our efforts must not fail. Valencia High School is home to many award-winning programs, both academic and extracurricular. And as you can hear, they are ringing, fresh off their 2019 Bell Game victory, the City Bell. So go Tigers and ring that bell.
Up next, we have the 2019-2020 Valencia High School cheerleaders. The cheer program is under the guidance of advisor Nicole Sukup and coaches Dominic Lawrence and Holly Middleton. Valencia High School cheer supports and cheers on all aspects of Valencia High School. They can be seen at all Valencia football games cheering in the winning Tiger football team. And now, let's hear it for Valencia High School's cheerleaders. Woo! And dance team.
Now, coming down Kramer Boulevard, please welcome Valencia and Kramer dance teams. Today, these two award-winning teams unite to bring you the spirit of Placentia and to share their Tiger pride. Valencia dance team is led by officers Chloe, Jenna, Emily, and Rachel. Kramer dance team is led by officers Marissa, Kendra, and Madeline. Please, big round of applause for Valencia and Kramer dance.
time for Valencia and Kramer dance team. And now, the one, the only, Kramer Middle School Band is performing the march by Harold Bennett entitled Project March. Kramer's drum major is Abigail Cannon. Their color guard captains are Clarice Kiramang, Lauren Nam, Abigail Lee, and Kate Chakawa. The band is under the direction of Mr. Mark Gunderson. Color guard instructors are Stephanie Vitella, Mia Mejia, and Anthony Tapia. Please give a warm welcome to Kramer Band, Color Guard, and Drill Team. The Color Guard team would like to thank our parent boosters for their never-ending support for the program. Color Guard is highly competitive, regularly garnering top awards.
Let's welcome Supervisor Doug Chafee of the Orange County Board of Supervisors. Supervisor Chafee represents the 4th District on the board, which covers the cities of Anaheim, Brea, Buena Park, Fullerton, La Habra, and Placentia. Supervisor Chafee was elected to the board in November of 2018. Prior to that, he served as mayor of the city of Fullerton. Supervisor Chafee is a lifelong resident of Orange County and seeks to address quality of life issues like homelessness and affordable housing during his time in office. Supervisor Chafee is happy to support the community here at the Placentia Heritage Festival and Parade. Thank you for all your work.
Who's having fun out there today? Come on now, let's hear it. You guys are awesome out there. Don't forget sunscreen. Please welcome the Your Belinda Country Riders, celebrating their 49th year. The Country Riders are led by their president, Dee Dee Friedrich. Your Belinda Country Riders' focal point is to preserve the equestrian lifestyle and rural atmosphere in Your Belinda for all to enjoy. The club provides annual horse shows, trail rides, campouts, and is instrumental in keeping the 100 miles of trails connected and functioning throughout Your Belinda. They are the voice of the equestrian community to City Hall. The Your Belinda Country Riders promote an environment of learning about horses to people of all ages. Horse ownership is not required. You can find them on Facebook and you can join in on the fun. Again, the Your Belinda Country Riders. Shout out to the riders, the horses, and whoever did those tails. Now for the biggest applause of the day. Shout out to you two.
Here come the Orange County miniature horses. These little guys are not ponies, but they are a registered breed called American miniature horses and are all in their 20s. Bred in Europe as pets for royalty, they were brought to the USA to pull coal out of mines because of their small size and great strength. They swim in our pool, go to the beach, and can even be seen with line cars at the McDonald's drive-thru. They are so fun, so cute, and so loving. The American miniature horse.
Up next, please welcome Jesus Gonzalez, owner of Mi Casita Restaurant. Joining Jesus are his friends and horseback riders from all over Southern California. Not only does he like to ride with his horse during his spare time and compete in rodeos, he also used to dedicate his time and worked at St. Joseph's Catholic Church for 31 years. Although now more dedicated to Mi Casita, he is still helping around with what he can. Mi Casita Restaurant is located on Santa Fe Avenue and Melrose here in downtown Placentia. Now open Wednesday through Sunday, you can come get to know the family and enjoy the authentic meal. So next time you are struggling to find good catering and great food, give Mi Casita a call and have them cater to you. Let's give a big hand for Jesus Gonzalez and his group of riders.
My stomach is growling. How about you, mi casita? Getting us all hungry. Thank you, mi casita, making us all hungry today. We'll see you in a couple hours. The little Model A says, "Good morning, Placentia." And we are happy to be in the Heritage Parade again this year. Riding today in the Model A, our driver Meredith Castillo and wife Jane Castillo, along with family friends Jim and Carolyn Gaffney. Jim was an Army Staff Sergeant E6. They want to say, have a great day, and if I can do my best here, the little Model A says, "Wooga! Wooga!"
The Valadez Middle School Marching Band is under the direction of Jennifer Garcia. The Valadez drum major is Emily Flores. They are performing today the march entitled Activity March, composed by Harold Bennett and arranged by Larry Clark. Color Guard advisor is Alexis Cano, and marching coach is Julie Enciso. The Baye Folkloric Dance Group is under the direction of Alex Cabrera. Let's give a big round of applause to the hard-working group of young musicians and guard.
Placentia's Heritage Parade honors all of our veterans, active duty, Gold Star, and Blue Star families. To the veterans among us, we thank you for your services and sacrifices to our community. To the veteran families, we also extend our appreciation for your sacrifice as you support your family member while they protect our freedom. And to our Gold Star families, this community stands united in support of the ultimate sacrifice paid for our freedom. Community members, please rise as we show our appreciation to our hometown heroes, our veterans. Thank you for your service.
The Belinda Mustang Band and Color Guard will be performing the march entitled The Klaxon by Henry Fillmore. The Belinda drum major is Natalie Suvanasudi. The Color Guard instructors are Ariana Cruz and Vanessa Van Heel, and the band is under the direction of Mr. Vincent Garcia. Let's give a warm welcome to the Belinda Mustang Band and Color Guard. Nice suit, by the way. The band participated in the Hawaii Invitational Music Fest last spring break, and the band has marched at the Hollywood Christmas Parade, the Candy Cane Lane Parade, the San Francisco Chinese New Year's Parade, the Hollywood Christmas Parade, Disneyland, and of course today in the Placentia Heritage Day Parade. In the 10 years of existence, the school has received many awards of excellence in academics, athletics, and the arts. And last school year, Belinda High School celebrated a decade of running with the Stampede, their 10th year celebration. Shout out to you, Belinda High School Band and Color Guard. The Honor Guard Troop 723, the Screaming Eagles, chartered by Placentia United Methodist Church, proudly carries the colors to kick off the Placentia Heritage Honor Convoy. Troop 723 ensures their troop understands the sacrifices of all veterans in active duty, teaches them civic responsibility, and frequently engages in activities to demonstrate and express their gratitude. Troop 723 maintains the Fallen Heroes Memorial at Eldorado High School, a memorial built by Eagle Scout Andrew Binnings, honoring Eldorado's High's 3 fallen alumni. Each year, the large Heritage Honor Guard flag is carried by a youth group. This year, Valencia High School and Eldorado High School cheer teams joined together to proudly escort the American flag along the parade route. Both high schools have annual public events that honor our veterans and those who have fallen. Eldorado High School will be holding its annual Fallen Heroes ceremony on Friday, November 8th at 8:30 a.m.
Please welcome the Travis Ranch Trailblazers. The Trailblazers are under the direction of Mr. Nicholas Ness, color guard instructors Christina Navarrete and Vanessa Van Heel. Led by drum major Hanbin Wang, the band is performing Summit March by Larry Clark. Color guard captain is Vanessa Charney. The band and color guard would like to thank their administration for their continued support of music education. Let's give a warm welcome to the Travis Ranch Trailblazers.
We've got about 15 seconds. Is there anybody out there that can show us their best dance moves? Come on out to the street. Let's see it. We've got a hat for you if you could dance for us. Who wants to do it? Let's see it. Come on, I see two. Oh, there's one. Oh! Wow. Come on up and get a prize. We've got bracelets for you if you'd like. Sun's out, guns out, tank tops. I like it. Let's see it. Let's see some dance moves. Wow. Oh, there we go. We're going to throw a couple bracelets out to you guys. Hey, the all-star in the blue, let's get you a hat. You want a hat? You were jamming over there. Good stuff. We're going to throw it to you. There it is. All right. As we get ready for our next group coming down, keep enjoying the day, you guys. And how about we get a couple bracelets for these two little cuties here. All right. Round of applause for all those kids. You guys are a great audience.
Please put your hands together for the Corps of Cadets, Air Force Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps from Esperanza High School. The program is only 6 years young and growing every year. It is a citizenship development program preparing young women and men to be productive, responsible members of the community using the core values of the United States Air Force. Integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. Our motto, building better citizens for America. Thank you for your message and thank you for all you do.
And now for Esperanza High School. Esperanza High School will be performing the march entitled Bravura by C.E. Dubel. The Esperanza Entertainment Unit is under the direction of Mr. Bradley Davis and student leadership of drum major Karina Gaudet. Color guard instructor is John Arroyo. Let's give a warm welcome to the Esperanza High School Entertainment Unit. This school has been a Grammy Signature School semi-finalist. Color Guard enjoys continued success during the field and winter guard seasons. The group has consistently taken top honors at various field shows in Southern California. They would like to thank their very supportive parent group and school administration, including their principal, Gina Aguilar.
One more time for the Aztecs of Esperanza. Leading the... Leading the honor convoy in a 1942 Army Jeep towing a 1943 MBT trailer driven by Michael Dracy is this year's honor convoy Grand Marshal, World War II veteran Phil Montano Sr. Phil was born and raised in Placentia and is 94 and a half years old. He joined the Navy prior to graduating from Valencia High School. This past year, he walked with Valencia High School's class of 2019 and received his high school diploma. Phil was a gunner and baker on the USS Bobjack and was on board the September 6, 1944 when a kamikaze plane bombed the ship. While he was close to the significant impact, he was protected by the ship's thick steel walls. In another wartime incident, Phil assisted 26 Navy crew members to safety when the boat he was on was attacked and began sinking. Among his many awards, Phil is most proud of being awarded a Bronze Star with clusters for heroic actions in World War II, a South Pacific Theater Victory Medal, and has the prestigious distinction of being a Golden Shellback. Thank you, Phil Montano, for your services during World War II. The city of Placentia appreciates you and your family. Approaching in a 1944 World War II vintage GPWG driven by Gordon Truax is another of Placentia's World War II veterans, Fred Visconti. Fred, who is 95 years old, joined the service when he was 16 and served for 42 years in 3 conflicts: World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War. In those 42 years of service in combat, he did not receive a scratch until he was struck by sniper fire in Vietnam 4 days before he was to return home. His rank at discharge was First Class Petty Officer. Along with his Purple Heart, he is most proud of medals he received from the Russian and British governments. Fred serves on Placentia's Veterans Advisory Committee and is utilizing his fire chief experience in helping guide the startup of Placentia's fire department in 2020. The owner of the Jeep, Gordon Truax, served in the Air Force between 1951 and 55, spending 3 of those years in France. Gordon served as an airplane mechanic, completing major overhauls on airplanes during that time frame. Today, he rebuilds World War II fighter planes at the Chino Airport, and Gordon is a resident of Fullerton. Fred and Gordon, on behalf of Placentia, California, and its surrounding communities, we thank you for your service and sacrifice in protecting our freedom. Approaching in a 1953 Korean War vintage M38A1 driven by Mike Evan is Korean War veteran Manny Montecero. 3 years after moving to the U.S. from Guatemala, Manny Montecero served to protect the United States even though he was not yet a citizen. Manny joined the Army and served during the Korean War in both Japan and South Korea from 1957 to 1959. Several years after he was honorably discharged, he became a U.S. citizen and now resides in Placentia, California. The Jeep he rides in today is similar to the Jeeps he drove during his service in Korea. Manny, on behalf of us in Placentia and its surrounding communities, we thank you for your service and sacrifice in protecting our freedom. Approaching now is U.S. Marine Corps Corporal Claudio Nene Patino IV. He graduated from Eldorado High School in 2006 and last served in Operation Enduring Freedom through June 26, 2010. Evelyn's son, Claudio was a member of the wrestling team and joined the U.S. Marine Corps after graduation. He served with the Scout Sniper platoons in both 1st Battalion, 5th Marines, 3rd Battalion, 7th Marines as well. Claudio received many medals and awards, including the Bronze Star Medal with Valor, Purple Heart Medal, Compact Action Ribbon, and Afghanistan Campaign medals. After his sacrifice in 2010, the family started an organization called Nux for Life that provides support to Gold Star families and wounded warriors. Evelyn is riding in Claudio's Nova, the car he purchased while serving in the Marine Corps. Evelyn, our community salutes you and your son, Claudio Patino. His name will never be forgotten. Approaching in a Jeep Rubicon are 2 veterans, Corporal Bernie Robinson, Bill Little, and Richard Garza. U.S. Marine Corporal Bernie Robertson served in the Vietnam War from 67 to 69, is a Purple Heart recipient, and also received Navy Marine Corps Commendation Medal and Presidential Unit Citation. Bernie is also a Gold Star family member to the U.S. Marine Corps Staff Sergeant William Harrell, who graduated from Eldorado High School in 1992 and last served Operation Iraqi Freedom through April 8th of 2004. Billy earned the Bronze Star Medal with Valor and a Purple Heart and is survived by his wife and son. Also riding in the Jeep is veteran Bill Little, who served in the Army and fought in the Vietnam War. Bill is a helicopter door gunner and was awarded a Purple Heart. The driver of the Jeep, Andrew Binnings, is a Cal State Fullerton student, built the Fallen Heroes Memorial at Eldorado, which ensures the fallen will never be forgotten at Eldorado. Bernie and Bill, on behalf of the greatest city in America, Placentia, its surrounding communities, we thank you for your service and sacrifice. Thank you to Richard Garza as well. The driver of the Purple People Eater is Olszewski. a veteran serving in the Navy from 1953 to 1958. Ski is a resident of Yorba Belinda and has been in the Honor Convoy since the city started. Also in the orange Jeep is Camille, Harley, and Evan Patino. Ski, the community of Placentia thanks you for your service to our great nation. And approaching, that was the 1971 Bronco, which was Jim Gaffney, accompanied by his wife, Carolyn. All right, seated in the Corvette here, driven by Lane Millen, is Earl Kelso and Michael Deanna Gray. Earl served between 64 and 66 as an RV Special 4, working in the Army's first chemical company in Okinawa. Earl's an active volunteer with the American Legion, and Michael Gray served in the Navy from 1991 to 95 and supported the conflicts in the Middle East. Michael and Deanna have a son, Specialist E4 Logan Gray McCannon, who currently serves in the Army since 2007. Logan has served twice in both Korea and Afghanistan with statewide support in El Paso, Texas, and Fort Lewis. Earl, Michael, Deanna, on behalf of the residents of Placentia and surrounding communities, please accept our thanks for your service and sacrifice. Thank you so much, veterans, for your service. Mr. Bedard, thank you. You are in that camouflage Hummer. Thank you for your service. What number is that? Please welcome Senator Ling Chang. Senator Chang represents California's 29th Senate District, which includes portions of Orange, LA, and San Bernardino counties. Chang is the first Taiwan-born female senator in California history. She grew up in the district she represents and is a proud product of the local public schools. Her priorities in the state legislature are to protect the taxpayer, find ways to use technology to increase government efficiency, and to improve STEM education in our local schools. Ling is excited to be with us today at the Placentia Heritage Festival and looks forward to representing the great city of Placentia. Please, one more time for Ling Chang.
And now, the Bernardo Yorba Middle School Marching Matadors. They are performing Let the Flag of Freedom Wave by James Swearingen. Their band director is Rose Say Newmeyer. drum major is Nicole Pronk, and color guard captains are Grace Montellone, Carly Safford, Gracie Schumerth, and Lily Tetzlaff. Color guard instructor is Grace Redmond. Drum major coach is Dylan Brenneman. Let's welcome the marching matadors from Bernardo Yorba Middle School.
For many years, have won top awards in band reviews and parades throughout Southern California. Give them a big hand. Woo! Thank you for all the support and families of Bernardo. Here come the Girl Scouts of Orange County, represented by the Placentia Service Unit and surrounding areas. These girls range from kindergarten through 12th grade, with various abilities from every zip code, who are developing the values and skills they need to live their best lives and help move Placentia forward. Using the Girl Intuitive, Girl Scout Go-Getters, Innovators, Risk-Takers, and Leaders. Girl Scouting builds girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. We are learning now and preparing for our future. Give them and their supporting families a big hand.
Shout out to you, Corinne, wherever you are.
Coming to our parade for the very first time, all the way from Rosamond, California, please welcome the Tropical Eagles Marching Band and Flag Team. They are under the direction of John Ferrandini and Judy Ferrandini. The drum major is Johanna Marquez. Color guard captain is Crystal Isaacs. Today the band is performing Harold Bennett's march entitled Military Escort. Let's please give a warm welcome to the Tropico Middle School Marching Band and Flag Team. We would like to thank all of the parents for helping them throughout the year. Thank you, Tropico.
Please say hello to Miss Placentia 2019, Ashley Nelson. Ashley is a senior at UC Berkeley studying sustainable environmental design, and she plans to become an attorney. In June, she was selected as a top 12 finalist at Miss California 2019 competition, and she's proud to have earned over $8,000 in college scholarships by participating at the local and state levels in the Miss America organization. Ashley enjoys promoting her platform, Kids Connected, which helps provide support to children who have a parent or loved one with cancer. You can see from her infectious smile, she is so honored to represent and serve her hometown of Placentia. Welcome Miss Yorba Linda 2019, Monica McDonald. Monica is majoring in kinesiology at California State University at Fullerton and plans to go into nursing. As Miss Yorba Linda, she has earned $3,500 to pay for her college tuition. Monica is a very talented dancer and is a member of the award-winning Cal State Fullerton dance team. In fact, she earned a prestigious talent award at Miss California competition in June. This busy Miss Yorba Linda attends numerous events and fundraisers in the cities of Placentia and Yorba Linda. Her favorite events are the ones where she gets to spend time with sweet Placentia and Yorba Linda children. Now we have our 2019 Miss Placentia's Outstanding Teen, Peyton Heights, Peyton is a freshman attending Your Belinda High School, and she's an award-winning dancer. In fact, in Miss Placentia Outstanding Teen Competition, she earned the Top Talent Award in June. Her dancing talents, as well as her infectious personality, helped her earn the title of 4th runner-up to Miss California Outstanding Teen. This honor student is passionate about spreading the message of her platform, Stand Up to Bullying, and she has earned over $1,500 in scholarships this year. Here comes Carissa Dole, Miss Your Belinda's Outstanding Teen. Carissa is a freshman at Cal State Fullerton studying international business, with future plans to work on the U.S. Olympic Committee. Through her Miss America organization, she has earned $5,000 in college scholarships. Her favorite part about being a title holder is meeting new people from all walks of life. She loves to hear their stories and learn from them, as it helps her appreciate life and fuels her passion to give back to the community in always as she can. Please welcome the first runner-up to Miss Placentia and Miss Your Belinda, Megan Pham. Megan is a first-year student at UC San Diego. After discovering her passion for taking care of environment through competing in Science Olympiad, she decided to major environmental systems with...
Okay, she lost her voice there. Let's finish that. She decided to major in environmental systems with a focus on earth science. And although now she now spends most of her time in San Diego, this Valencia High School graduate and accomplished dancer says Placentia is her forever home. And who do we have here? Why, it's our Miss Placentia and Miss Your Belinda princesses. These young ladies participated in the Miss PYL Princess program and are here today because of their outstanding support for the program. The Miss PYL organization has programs for girls ages 5 to 25, and they are now accepting applications for the 2020 competitions. You can go to their website, misspyl.com. That again is misspyl.com, and the deadline is October 15th. Thank you, and shout out to all of those riding in those beautiful cars. Please welcome Placentia Mayor Rhonda Sheeter. Mayor Sheeter is honored to serve the great city of Placentia at this important time in our history. The fiscal sustainability of our city is Mayor Sheeter's highest priority. She believes public safety and infrastructure are job number one. She is most proud of being a part of the establishment of policy number 460, General Fund Reserve Policy, where income into the city is prioritized and planned for based on our highest priorities for sustainability. Mayor Sheeter is being driven by Kathleen Dietz in her beautiful 2004 Ford Thunderbird. Accompanying the mayor is Debbie Payne and Madison, the rescue dog. Now, let's please welcome the Cerro Villa Middle School Viking Band from Villa Park. This is Cerro Villa's first appearance in the Placentia Heritage Days Parade. Today, the band will be performing Latin Parade sequence arranged by Paul Murtha. They will be led down the street by drum major Sophia Gavino. Director of the Viking Band is Mr. Will Gerhardt. Let's give a warm welcome to the Cerro Villa Viking Marching Band. Thank you to all those parents supporting them. The principal is Lisa Ogan, and the band has competed at the LA Korean Festival Parade, and they will be also at Disneyland.
And now for Ward Smith. Ward Smith is the current mayor pro tem on the city council. Ward is in his first term on the city council, having been elected in 2016. Ward's service on the city council follows his 35-year career serving the citizens of Placentia while working in the Placentia Police Department, where he retired as police chief in 2016. Suzanne Davidson and Evan Adams are also members of the chorus, with Evan being the youngest member to date. The chorus is an adult volunteer organization sponsored by the city of Placentia, comprised of men and women who assemble to rehearse and perform a variety of choral music, including popular, traditional, and seasonal songs. Up next, we have Placentia Councilman Chad Vonka. Councilman Vonka has lived in Placentia for over 23 years, and he represents the Placentia 4th District. Prior to his service on the City Council, he served as Placentia City Treasurer for 2 years, and he was mayor in 2015.
The San Gorgonio Middle School Band is marching for the second time in the Placentia Band Review. The Hurricane Band is from the city of Beaumont, California. The band is performing the march entitled Freedom City by Carl L. King. They are led by drum major Melissa Ruelas. Color guard captain is Cecilia Avila. Color guard advisor is Madison Knowles, and the Hurricane Band is under the direction of Mr. Robin Orr. Please welcome the San Gorgonio Middle School Band and Color Guard. This group received a first place award in their division at the Riverside King Band Review just last year. This is the second time they've come to the Placentia Parade. Mr. Orr actually marched in the parade 40 years ago too. Just a little FYI.
Please welcome City Council Member Craig Green. Craig believes in transparency in government and openness in operations, and he continues pursuing those goals in City Hall. Prior to being elected to City Council, Craig was Placentia's City Treasurer, and he was also the chairman of the Placentia's Planning Commission and vice chair of the Citizens Financial Oversight Committee. Craig and his family have lived in Placentia for over 28 years, where they raised their 3 children. He enjoys his duties as a City Council member and spends many hours helping to ensure Placentia stays a pleasant place. Please welcome City Clerk Bob McKennell. Bob McKennell has served as Placentia's City Clerk since his appointment by the City Council in April 2019. The City Clerk's office is responsible for maintaining the city's official records, responding to citizens' requests for public information, as well as providing the general public with information regarding what is going on in the city.
City of Placentia, please welcome the Elsinore Middle School Marching Tigers Band and Color Guard under the direction of Janine Dinger. The drum majors are Heidi Bishop and Annika Mortensen. Color Guard instruction is provided by Cynthia Jacobson. And they are now performing Ted Messing's March on the Street. The group participates in many events in Southern California, including today's Placentia Parade, the Duarte de Paris, and the Mount Carmel marching events. The band won NOM's distinctive honor as one of the nation's best music programs, and thank you to Principal Greg Stanley, and thank you to the parent support of Elsinore Middle School.
Here we have the Placentia Founders Society, a nonprofit group that maintains the Bradford House, the big green historical home that is located in Bradford Park off of Kramer. Today we have Miss Stephanie Dolan, the newest member of the society, riding with Randy Tovar, ambassador for the Placentia Chamber of Commerce. They are riding in a 1962 Chevy Impala, owned and driven by Omar Torres, the St. Joseph athletic coach. He has won several awards for his immaculate Chevy. You can tour the Bradford House. The 6,000 square foot Placentia estate, built in 1902, was originally home to the Albert Sumner Bradford, his wife Fanny, and their 4 children, and Fanny's sister Ellen.
Please welcome City Treasurer Kevin Larson. City Treasurer Kevin Larson is a Placentia native, having resided in the city since 1965. Give it up for our very own City Treasurer Kevin Larson. And now, the March Middle School Band and Color Guard. They are under the direction of Sophia Gray and performing Courage by Harold Bennett. Shout out to drum major Elena Robles. Color Guard staff include Lauren Cummins and Melissa Sisombang. Again, a warm welcome, please, for the March Middle School Band and Color Guard. March Middle School Band and Color Guard, they perform in several other competitions throughout the year and have earned many sweepstakes awards. Shout out to you, March Middle School, and thank you to the parent support of the school.
Coming up next is our award-winning Placentia Yorba Linda Unified School District. Representing the schools are Carrie Buck, School Board President, Eric Punjett, School Board Vice President, and Judy Karuma, School Board Clerk, Karen Freeman, and Carol Downey. All of them have children who attend and graduated our schools, combined with over 75 years of experience serving on the school board. Give it up for them.
Up next, we love the Reach Foundation. Did you know they are the education foundation for our Placentia Yorba Linda schools? The beautiful flags you see today are designed and created by students at Kramer Middle School, Valencia High School, and Eldorado. Under the guidance of Jan Marie Halliday, visual arts instructor at Eldorado High School, students use the foundation's mission statement, Reach, to provide arts, academics, and athletic enrichment for our Placentia Yorba Linda Unified School District students to inspire their art. We have so much talent in our Placentia Yorba Linda schools. Student volunteers proudly carry these beautiful flags today in support of the Reach Foundation. The Foundation's 8th annual Shamrock and Run 5K and 2K Fun Run will be on March 15th, 2020. We love the Reach Foundation!
While we have a break, if you're still with us today, we want to thank you for coming out. Can we get a shout out to Morgan and Rachel up here doing some announcing? These two students here in the district, man, they're amazing. So shout out to both of you guys for being here today, volunteering your time. And as we do so, let's welcome Stouffer Middle School. From the city of Downey, the next group, they're going to perform Freedom City, which is done by Carl L. King. Their drum majors are Iris Nieves and Roxana Becerra. Again, Stouffer Middle School. Stouffer's band director is Osvaldo Zarate. Other instructors include Angel Castillo, drum major instructor Ivan Hernandez. Please again welcome Stouffer Middle School Spartans. For a number of years, the Spartans have won many top marching awards in Southern California. Let's go Spartans. Thank you to the family support coming all the way out. Well done. Moms, dads, aunts, and uncles, cats and dogs.
Let's give a big cheer for the Placentia Yorba Linda Girls Softball Association. Established in 1970, Placentia Yorba Linda Girls Softball Association is a fast-pitch softball league for girls aged 5 through 18. PYL Softball has earned a reputation for one of Southern California's most respected leagues and has programs for all levels to play, including recreational, select, and club. PYLGSA provides, instead of providing a fun, exciting, competitive environment for girls to learn and love the game, while encouraging parent involvement to include the whole family in the amazing softball experience. Let's give it a big round of applause.
Tonight at Valencia High School, you can catch a lot of these bands doing their field show. I believe cost for entrance is $10, and it's a great night to see these bands in action after all their work. The students in band and color guard, if you guys aren't aware, some of the hardest working, if not the hardest working students on any campus here in the district. They're there early, they're there late, and they are working hard to entertain all of us. So shout out to you. If you're a parent of a band or color guard student in the district, shout out to you. Where are you? Are you here? Are you still here? Anybody? Any parents? Oh, I hear a clap. Knock, knock. Interrupting cow. Moo, moo. Hopefully that put a smile on somebody's face. Speaking of smiles, again, speaking of those smiles, this is Rim of the World High School. They've been here many years at the Placentia Band Review and Parade. The Marching Scots come from us from beautiful Lake Arrowhead, and they will be performing Bravura by C.E. Dublé. The band is under the direction of Miss Carrie Bush. Their drum major is Logan Arrowwood. So please welcome the Marching Scots from Rim of the World High School.
Here we have the Rotary Club of Placentia, President Michelle Cummings. Michelle has been a member of the club for 18 years, and this is her second term as president. She has been a volunteer in the city since 1994 and is a past board member and ambassador of the year for the Placentia Chamber of Commerce. Michelle is riding in a 2015 Camaro driven by Roy Redmond, past president of the Rotary Club of Placentia. Also riding with President Michelle Cummings are Dana Barron, Madison Lai, presidents of the local Interact clubs, which are the high school version of Rotary.
Let's give a warm welcome to Barstow High School. In their first year of attending the Placentia Band Review, the Barstow Aztecs Marching Band and Color Guard will perform Fairest of the Fair by Philip Sousa. The Aztecs are under the direction of Dan Barilone. Students are led on the streets by the drum major Audrey Dennison and color guard captains Luna Swenson and Renee Langevin. Color guard instructors are Cynthia Kramer. Let's welcome the Aztec Band and Color Guard from Barstow.
Well done, Barstow, and thank you to the families all the way out here to support these students in band and color guard. Shout out to each and every one of you.
Please welcome the 2019 Placentia Chamber of Commerce Citizen of the Year, Joanne Martin. Joanne has been a resident of Placentia for 14 years. She is a retired U.S. Air Force officer and worked for the Boeing Company for many years in business development. Joanne serves on the board of our homeless intervention shelter and is a past chair. She is also a Placentia Library District trustee. Joanne is an active member of the Placentia Presbyterian Church and supports its many community outreach programs. She is delighted to have been selected as Placentia Citizen of the Year for 2019. Please welcome the 2019 Placentia Chamber of Commerce Citizen of the Year, Jim Paddock. Jim has been a 37-year resident of Placentia. He and his wife, Kathy, have 3 children who are all Eldorado graduates. His community service began in 1991, where he joined the Rotary Club of Placentia. He has been an active member, serving as club president and later as district governor of 45 Rotary clubs in Orange and LA counties. Jim is also involved with veteran and military organizations, having served in the Navy's submarine service for over 25 years. He is currently on the board of directors of Fisher House of Southern California, an organization providing free temporary housing for families of service members at local veterans and military hospitals. Jim is being driven by Kathy Baldwin, Secretary of the Rotary Club of Placentia.
The Catella Knights Royal Regiment from the Anaheim School District will be performing The Fairest of the Fair by John Philip Sousa. Student leaders from this group are Drum Major Anthony de Guzman and Color Guard Captains Leslie Abra and Katie Ojeda. The director of the Catella Marching Band is Mr. Dylan Harlan. And the color guard instructors are Hector Brambilla and Nancy Aguilar.
Let's go, Catella!
The band has performed in Hawaii, San Diego, and San Francisco. This year they will be performing in New York. Thanks to the City of Placentia for hosting this great event.
Shout out to the Catella Knights. Great job, and shout out to all the family helping out the Catella Knights Band and Color Guard today.
The Sonora High School Raider Regiment is from the city of La Habra. The Sonora High School band director is Jerome Diabolt, and their color guard instructor is Rachel Yu. Sonora will be lead down the street today by Drum Major Jacob Moran. The color guard captain is Jason Romero. The Raider Regiment is performing the march entitled National Festivals by John Philip Sousa. Please give a warm welcome to the Sonora High School Raider Regiment. They have received first place awards in their divisions at many competitions. Give a warm thank you to the Sonora Raiders.
Shout out to the families helping the Sonora Raiders out. You guys are awesome.
Let's say hello to the Cub Scouts Pack 780. Pack 780 is based at Sierra Vista Elementary School on the corner of Bassenchery and Placentia. Our chartered organization is the American Legion Post 777 on Bradford. We are a true Placentia pack. Pack 780's Scoutmaster is Kirk Hofstetter, who leads the Scouts in following the Cub Scout motto, do your best. Hey boys, let's hear an enthusiastic pack yell. Oh man, thanks for that. That's Cub Scout Pack 780 doing their best today in our city's annual Heritage Parade.
You guys are troopers for staying out here, battling this nice 78-degree sun today. City of Placentia has a lot of great stores. In fact, I went to a general store the other day, but it was weird. They wouldn't let me buy anything specific. I think, oh, am I okay? Okay, tough crowd, it's okay. been a long morning, but it's been fun, hasn't it? You guys are awesome. My first job was actually at a fire hydrant store, and I couldn't find anywhere to park.
The Magnolia High School Centennial Regiment comes from the city of Anaheim. The band director is Aaron Yim. Color guard instructor is Corey Robinson. Percussion instructor is provided by Greg Wheeler. The band will be performing Philip Swauza's Nobles of the Mystic Shrine with drum major Edwin Guel Hernandez leading the students down the street. Color guard captains are Camry May Castaneda and Janet Madrigal. Let's give the Magnolia High School Centennial Regiment a warm welcome.
Magnolia High School band and color guard. Keep it up, you guys. To all you parents over there helping support these kids out, shout out to each one of you. You guys are also, you're a part of this. Great job. And here come the El Pico Shrine. Members of this group are a nonprofit dedicated group to helping children from around the world with various types of health issues, regardless of the family's ability to pay. We have 22 hospitals, clinics, and medical centers in North America and Mexico. The flags are presented by Patrol Norm Smith, President. They are followed by the Royal Chariots with Mike Selix as puntet, and the first car driven by President Joe Pot Williams. Next are the Tin Lizzies with Rich Shade as captain. Our fire truck is driven by Gary Leister, and our Calliope is driven by Russ Allen, Director of Units. As they come by, let's give these guys a big hand and a big thank you, especially for all their hard work. How do we get one of those hats, too? I'm thankful and proud of each and every one of you guys. This might be Russ Allen. Which one of you is Russ Allen? Who's Russ? You guys might have the best seats in the house right there on that fire truck. Have a great rest of your afternoon. We might have to call the cops on these guys, though. These crazy drivers, watch out! I think they're going the wrong way, but we're gonna let them for one day. I think all you kiddos out there better look both ways before you cross the streets. Hey, look at that dog sitting still on the back of that one. How did that dog sit so still, Morgan? Oh, it's a stuffed animal dog. I didn't know that, Morgan. Student driver, hey, look out. Gotta teach them young. Don't get too dizzy out there, drivers. I like your style. Safety first, that's why he's got that fire extinguisher. Not sure what to make of this, but I like the music. The Shriners Director Staff, Al Bicall, thank you for being a part of the Placentia Heritage Day Parade, as always. If you're still with us, we've got a few giveaways up here if you're interested in some Eldorado gear. If not, no worries. Enjoy the sun, enjoy the weather, enjoy the company. You guys are the heart, the foundation of the city of Placentia. Up next is Ganesha High School.
Welcome the Ganesha High School Giants Marching Band from Pomona, California. Their band director is William Arciniega. Color guard instructor is Mayra Huertamora, and their percussion instruction is provided by Jorge Zuniga. Ganesha is performing Voice of America by Carl L. King. Their student leaders are drum major Valerie Rodriguez and color guard captains Adeline Coban and Maria Mateo. Let's give a big round of applause for Ganesha's own Giants Marching Band and color guard.
Shout out to the Ganesha Giants. You guys look great, and big applause to all you parents over there helping them out. You're a part of this group too. Shout out to you guys as well. Thanks for supporting the kiddos.
From the city of Garden Grove and making their first appearance in the Placentia Heritage Days Band Review and Parade, our next group to perform is Santiago High School Marching Cavaliers. The band will be performing John Philip Sousa's You Ideal. Their drum major is Vincent Rodriguez. Their color guard captains are Kendall Diaz and Kimberly Cruz. Santiago's band director is Kent Lamb. Other instructors include guard instructors Hillary No and Laura Nguyen. Please welcome the Santiago Marching Cavaliers. Participate in numerous SCSPOA band reviews and field tournaments throughout Southern California. Great job on your hard work and participation.
Santiago Marching Band. Hey, you guys support them over there, walking with them. Great job too. You guys are awesome. Please welcome the Placentia Library District Board of Trustees, presented by the Board Secretary Al Scholler. Riding with the Board Secretary Al Scholler and library staff are the summer reading program winners Ryan Rupard and Francisco Martinez with their families. And of course, we all know he's in there. Clifford, the big red dog. Wait, Clifford's real? Guys, Clifford is a real dog. That is a real dog sitting in a train. Don't forget to come visit the Placentia Library.
Among some of the first-time attenders of our Placentia Band Review and Heritage Parade, welcome the Rancho Verde High School Crimson Regiment from Moreno Valley, California. Shout out to the band directors Hong Black Huthuk and Charles Gray, and the color guard instructors are Maritza Ramirez and Brent Dunlap. Let's give a big round of applause for the Rancho Verde Crimson Regiment.
Your guys' outfits are amazing. Well done. You guys look great. Moms, dads, supporters over there following the group. Shout out to you guys. You guys are a big part of this group. They're the reason they're so successful, so don't forget it. Applause to you guys. Please drink water. Up next, please welcome Planning Commission Chairperson Christine Schaefer. She is riding on a recently restored 1931 Model A, driven and lovingly restored by her husband, Ed Schaefer. Revisions to the city's general plan, the guiding document for future growth, ensures compatibility with zoning, long-standing development, and all environmental quality and regulations. The city's planning commission is all about making sure that Placentia is indeed a most pleasant place to live. Persons interested in serving on the planning commission, you can inquire at City Hall.
The Bellflower High School Buccaneer Brigade is under the direction of Omar Vidana. Color guard instructor is Joey Valenzuela. The drum major for today is Cassandra Jimenez. Color guard captains are Armazelli Marin and Cassandra Olms. Drum captain is David Mendez. The band will perform to the march British 8th by Zoe Elliott. Let's give a warm welcome to the Buccaneer Brigade from Bellflower High School. The Bellflower Buccaneer Brigade. Looking good, Buccaneer Brigade, looking good.
Shout out to all the parent support over there at the Buccaneer Brigade, too. Well done. Up next, please welcome the Cultural Arts Commission. They are dedicated to promoting all forms of art that benefit our community, and they proudly sponsor concerts in the park each summer. It gets better every year, and if you've been to concerts in the park, you know it is a great time. Photo contests have been successful, and they benefit our citizens as well. The commission is open to all residents of Placentia. If you need information, they welcome new ideas and the exchange of information.
All the way from the city of Lake Elsinore, please welcome the Temescal Canyon High School Titan Thunder Entertainment Corps. The band will perform Wisconsin Forward Forever by John Philip Sousa. The drum major for the title Thunder is Matthew Hamlin. Color guard captains are Desiree Villa and Victoria Finlayson. The color guard instructors are Bonnie Barrett and Casey Bounds. Under the direction of band director Michael Donahue, let's give a warm welcome to the Titan Thunder Entertainment Corps. Send a special shout out to the wonderful band boosters, the Titan Thunder Gods, for all they do for the program.
Temescal Canyon, one more time. You guys with the water. Shout out to you. Thank you for supporting these kids. Please welcome the Placentia Historical Committee, represented by Lisa Quintal and the Martin Chavez family. They're riding in a Chevrolet Impala Super Sport convertible. Sweet ride. And it is driven and owned by Pat Mullins. The Historical Committee strives to protect and promote Placentia's rich heritage and unique history. We continue to encourage pride in our historic resources and to heighten awareness of Placentia's historic building and traditional customs, which makes Placentia a unique and pleasant place to live. Thank you to the Placentia Historical Committee.
Garvey High School Viking Marching Band and Auxiliaries under the direction of Anthony Bonner and Jorge Zuniga. Student leaders for the organization are drum major Anthony Ayala and color guard captains Julissa Ramirez and Itzel Artega. The band captain Crystal Anguini. The band will be performing C.E. Duble's March, entitled Bravura. Please welcome from Pomona, California, the Garvey High School Marching Band and Auxiliary. Let's get a big round of applause.
Gary High School. You guys pulling that wagon, shout out to you. Way to support those kiddos. Here we get that question about, hey, what would you bring to a deserted island? Like, if you could bring your favorite book, what would it be? I said, How to Build a Boat. Oh, man. Up next, we have Young Kim. Young Kim has a proven independent record delivering results that matter to the people in our community. Her experience includes serving as Congressman Ed Royce's Director of Community Relations. As an assemblywoman, Young Kim worked on a bipartisan basis to protect victims of domestic violence, secured millions of dollars for veteran and child homelessness, and fought for our small businesses. As our representative, Young Kim will fight to create jobs and opportunity, lower taxes, and keep the American dream alive for the next generation. Thank you to Young Kim.
And now for Norco High School. The Norco High School Blue Diamond Brigade hails from the Horsetown, USA, Norco, California. Today, the Blue Diamond Brigade will perform The Loyal Legion by John Philip Sousa. They are led by Drum Major George Betancourt, Color Guard Captain Lene Gibbs, and Percussion Captain Paige Cantor Martinez. The band director is Richard Mora, and the Color Guard instructor is April Lee. Let's give a big round of applause for the Norco High School Blue Diamond Brigade. Shout out to the parents walking along, supporting their kids. Thanks for all you do.
One more time, parents, you guys are awesome. Thanks for supporting these kids all along, all year long, too. Well done. You know that doll, the Barbie dolls? Like Barbie, you ever wonder why, Barbie's like so popular? Why do you have to buy her friends? No? Rough crowd, okay. Keep trying. It's getting hot. Well, like it's a doll, like it's the most popular doll, but you have to buy her friends. Like, buy? She's popular. I know, it's not good if you have to explain it. Morgan, you have one?
What did the tree say that was recently chopped down? Any takers? It said, I'm stumped.
I didn't know trees could talk. It said. No, be 11. Okay. Please welcome back the roving Goodwill Ambassador, Aunt Gertie. She is a playwright and entertainer and brings warm wishes from the city of Seal Beach to the city of Placentia for their 55th annual Heritage Festival and Parade. We, the city of Placentia, think that Aunt Gertie rocks, and let the celebration begin.
When I was a kid, I'd ride on my dog surfboard there at Seal Beach, and we used to hang tin on the surfboard. Now, at 74, I hang too. Oh my goodness!
Shadow Hills High School comes from the U.S. Indio, California. They are making their very first appearance at the Placentia Band Review and Parade. They are under the direction of band director Paul Bluto. Color guard instructors are Clarissa Perez, Melissa Perez, and Jose Pena. The band is led by drum majors Alondra Hernandez and Nathaniel Cordova. Color guard captains are Brianna Diaz, Kennedy Russell, and Celine Reyes. The band will be performing Shield of Honor, written by their band director Paul Bluto. Let's give a warm welcome to the Regiment of the Realm from Shadow Hills High School.
Shadow Hills, everybody, and parents, you guys walking along, thank you for supporting your kids. You pulled the wagon, great job. Please welcome our very own veterans organization, American Legion Placentia Post number 277 and Women's Auxiliary Unit 277. Denise Garcia, Auxiliary Past President, is driving her classic 65 Mustang. With her are fellow officers Pat Alvarez, Mona Ramirez, and Gloria Govia. Marisol Monroy, Auxiliary President, is driving her 2015. Whoa, that's not a Chevy truck. We're going to call that a Mercury Sable? what about it? Toyota? Oh, Toyota Solara. 2006 Toyota Solara. With her are Commander Michael Beaver, Navy veteran, and his wife Teresa, auxiliary member. Let's give a big shout out to our veterans and auxiliary unit members.
1, 2, 3. Hello, Placentia. How do you do? American Legion Post 277.
Please welcome the Art of Dance and Ballet Academy. The Art of Dance and Ballet Academy is committed to enriching each dancer with an expansive knowledge of dance, instilling a passion for the arts, increasing self-confidence, and promoting lifelong values that extend well beyond the dance studio. The Art of Dance and Ballet Academy is dedicated to making a positive impact on the lives of its students. Come dance with us!
National champs.
Spooky season. You guys are awesome. Keep it up. Drink water. It's getting hot out there. Parents, thanks for walking with all of them. Your support is awesome.
Please welcome the Cypress High School Centurion Imperial Brigade. The drum major for Cypress High School is Dominic Portugal. Color guard captains are Ashlyn Tabata and Victoria Medina. The band directors are James Kirion and Mary Griswold. Other staff members include color guard instructors Manny Ruiz, Richard Pantoja, and Amanda Thorne. The band is performing The Centurion by David Martin.
Hey, all you parents walking along, shout out to you guys. Way to support those kiddos. Parents, well done.
Thank you, Cypress High School, for your beautiful tunes.
Please put your hands together for the California Youth Spirit Corps. 31 years of spirit. The CYSC. Oh. My apologies, I forgot to turn the page. And next, we are proud to introduce the Marines of Recruiting Substation Fullerton. Please welcome Staff Sergeant Alvarado, Staff Sergeant Maldonado, and Staff Sergeant Peridotto, Sergeant Berkey, and Sergeant Morales. Please stop by their office in downtown Brea for more information about earning the title Marine. From Long Beach, making a repeat appearance in the parade is the Aquarium of the Pacific, with their Pacific Visions vehicle depicting our newest aquarium wing. Uh-oh. Look out, a land shark. Pacific Visions is a combination of science center and performing and visual arts. Come to the aquarium to see our 12,000 inhabitants, including sharks, otters, penguins, and sea dragons. Riding in the sub are Leah Young and shark wrangler Dan Dabblestein. Please welcome the Placentia Buzz administrators Monica Alamonte and Sheila Jordan. They are riding in a 69 Pontiac Le Mans convertible, driven and provided by Ron Clark. Ron restored this vehicle over the past 2 years after he retired because of stage 4 cancer. Huge shout out to the City of Hope Cancer Center for over 4 years of remission. Just so you are aware, today the Placentia Buzz has nearly 14,000 members and growing steadily. The neighboring community has also been helpful in the search for referrals and special events. So shout out to the Placentia Buzz.